Alrighty then. Good morning, my friends. And now we are about to talk to my massive. Don't mind that. Don't mind that. All right. So, yeah, I guess I am here today and want to talk to you about just the art. I guess the purpose of art, which is none but to like create something interesting and beautiful. So let's not forget that, that we are in it for the art, in service to the art, and in service to something bigger than ourselves. And yet this comes with a big cumulus of attention towards ourselves. Why? Because we need to take care of our well, and we need to disregard and let go of many habits that we probably learned to follow in some kind of like light, So, yeah, and what do I mean by that? I mean the conditioning to follow orders or follow instructions, and that's it. Ever since we were in school, we were taught to sit down and listen and be a good student and not do anything else, right? That's all we learned to do. Well, that's great for like certain mindsets, and to be either like right or wrong, lift your hand, raise your hand and be like, okay, yes, this is the answer. Am I right? Am I wrong? And then some authority out there says, okay, you're right or you're wrong. And this is what you should be doing otherwise, If you didn't get it, it's because you don't know something out there and you need to learn it from someone. Okay, but now let's go to art. Who would know better than ourselves what taste is, right? I mean, there can be like certain rules and techniques and everything, and of course they have like certain things that help you out, but your taste and your will, they will never be replaced by any of those tools, They only like magnify it or stunt it if you like always try to achieve someone else's result. We can't be anyone else. It's futile to compare ourselves to other artists, living or dead, or friends, or enemies, or foes. Friends or foes. So why not take the risk of having no formula, no plan, no safety net, and let's do it. Because at the end of the day, that's it, right? This may work. This is interesting. So let's just do it. And maybe I'll need a group of friends, or maybe I'll just do it by myself this one. But let's see what comes out. I'll just paint something here. I'll grab my fingers. I'll use my fingers, soak them in paint and start doing weird shapes. We're not even shapes, just like following, seeing what's coming, and not giving a fuck about it. I think that's important to the soul, to the universe, and to us, And when we let go of trying to end gain certain results or something good or something special or something great, that's when paradoxically something can come through that is actually interesting. And that may take many iterations, many edits, especially in collaborative processes like filmmaking, right? And it's about learning and being inspired by those individuals you work with, especially with an ensemble, right? I was in Bali working with a couple of actors for the first time ever, right? And there's always like that, not friction, I guess, but the unknown process of like coming in and learning how to work with unique individuals, right? Because it's always different. So there I noticed that I compared myself a little bit. This thought came in and it tried to compare itself or compare myself, my abilities, my skills to those of the other actors or artists there. And that caused me a lot of pain. It's like, oh, why am I not like this, like that? But then I just like realized, oh, that this is an opportunity to admire and to praise, perhaps not even like directly, even though you can't do it, right? It felt great when I came up to these guys and said to them, hey, like, I think you got like this powerful energy, or your quality of the movement that you do here and there, it really inspires me. And it felt great, it's like, God, yes, my bounty says boundless is the sea, my love is deep. The more I give to thee, the more I have. And yeah, why not do that all the time? I mean, not like go out and scream and shout, hey, yeah, but just appreciate that we meet people because we can always learn something from them in a sacred contract kind of way. We can always appreciate something, even if the intellectual mind doesn't know about it. The body knows. It's like, oh, you like pick up stuff from other people and then you tailor it to your own self, and that's really freaking powerful. So I feel extremely lucky and grateful to do that. I'm still like craving more, expansion in art, because I think the more I let go of those layers, peel those layers away, something true and honest surfaces, and it's a slow process, and it can be fucking frustrating sometimes, but we are in it. We are in it for life if we have that artist within ourselves, right? That artistry, which is a manifestation of something else, I believe. Something that flows through us, as us. Yeah, what do you think? Let me know down below. Comments. Have a great day.